I think you got to look at the plays. They're going to be on those hills. You're going to have Nate Shot and replays trying to break it. But, you know, Denal getting that bad spawn straight off the back, spawning very, very far away. In actual fact, the Tetch just kind of went straight through and gets control of that hard point. Nicely played from Denal. That's an aggressive push. I don't think Nate Shot expected that.
Absolutely not. There were 3 men coming down ice. And look at replays taking control. Clayster outside with the bow is going to be watching the green. And replay's going to have his hands full. Nate come there, but he answers with a kill. And also, Crim6 and Formal now starting to heat up. As we look at the rotation, though, I like what Optic's doing, already setting up for the new hard point. Nate Shot currently outside of blue doing the damage. They got to look out for the spawns, though. If Denial wants to press over, they will be set up in red first.
Yeah, Denial getting that purple spawn, so they're going to just set up in mid-map. Mid-bio, you see JCap there just trying to delay a push. Denial should be set really to control this red side. Very early rotation. They're down 35 to 11, but nothing really to worry about. But that's something to definitely worry about. Formal getting a 2-piece, and, you know, Denial needs to lock down the second hill.
All right, Krim is going to be pushing from bio, but inside, you're going to have 2 teammates already. 1 player on the roof is going to be attacking from Denial. It was attached, 3 blue kills in your feed, all here for Optic Gaming. Scump is going to open up 7 and 2 on a 3 streak. Let's take our screen to him.
Nicely played from Scump as Crim's picking up more kills. That's Nate Shot 6 and 4. He's trying to break this hard point. Connects with 1. He's doing a good job of just defending the hill, and assist comes in. Still, Scumpy and Crim doing what they do best, just trying to make as many kills as they can. And, you know, Denial, if it carries on like this, they're going to start thinking about that rotation towards Blue Hill. Blue Hill, the money hill on Biolab Bucket. That's what you can really expect to pick up a lot of time. But you see Formal actually getting the spawn out there. He's already rotated across. This is going to be a big gunfight from Formal.
Yeah, here he is. Battle underneath him. It's going to be the attached player from Denial going to be cleaned up here. Now we're going to see 1 more. Replays is going to fall, and this is the 2nd time in a row that we've seen Formal just rotate to the new hard point, pick up a 2-piece, and give his team spawn control.
Yeah, he's doing a great job, and that's why Optic Gaming, you know, is so good at hard point Biolab Bucket. They get those rotations down almost perfectly. You know, like 26 points, that's all Denial has at this point. And they're coming up, you know, a game where they just kind of cruise through, very, very hyped, some close games. We're playing very well, but Optic Gaming just too strong.
I want to see if Replays is going to be able to clear out this hard point, working with a teammate on the opposite end. He's actually got 2 out in snow. Big kills coming in. Replays picks up 2, but Nade Shot comes flying through with a 2-piece of his own. Gonna find a 3rd before dying. Formal back on your screen, still picking up points here for Optic. There's 24 points left in this hard point. Will Denial be able to grab some of them before Crim6 takes over? They will. It's Replays breaking in with JCap once again.
And immediately hard point's going to be broken once again. Obviously, the next hill going to be going over towards that green platform. 10 seconds left before the hard point rotates. Scumpy looking to try and fight for that scrap time, but there is going to be a fight over at the other side of the map. That's going to be won by Replays. So Denial looking to just try and get some time here on green plat.
All right, so Replays is going to be inside of red for the moment. Waits for his health to come back. Now charging out. Just lost his cover in the back. Crim6 taking out attached there. JCap's going to find 1, but Crim does what he wants on this side of the map on a 2 streak, looking for a 3rd. Big battle won once again, and every single time we see Denial take a hard point, Optic just comes storming through and grabs it. It looks so easy.
They're just getting broken so simply, and it just comes down to those big 1v1 first gun fights on that hard point and being able to trade them, and that's what Optic Gaming are doing so well. Crim6 is just starting to go off a little bit.
The movement here has been ridiculous from Crim. He goes up on the post, jumps off, knows exactly where the pressure is going to be there, picking up a nice spree. But here comes Clay and JCap. Clayster now 14 and 13. He's really the only player positive on his team. He needs to go off, but he needs a lot of help from players like Attach. A lot of captures for Attach, but just 10 and 18. What's going wrong for this guy?
I mean, winning gunfights just like that, you know, he knows Optic Gaming going to be coming from there. You have to be winning those gunfights. They're crucial for Denial if they're going to have any chance of coming back in this map. It's still definitely possible, Bucket. It may seem like Optic Gaming have had a lot of control on the map, which is true, they have. But, you know, they're only down by, what, just over 50 points? They're 60 points now?
Yeah, so 60-pointer.
Comeback is definitely possible on this map. You know, if you can lock down blue, that's like 40 points plus.
We're going to watch Denial for a minute. 9 and 22 is really the story of this game. JCap has been an absolute non-factor.
Yeah, he was asking in that pregame interview, you know, who's Optic Gaming. Well, maybe finding out right now, that's for sure.
Hey-o.
Nice 2-piece though from JCap, looking for the 3rd, going to be on the hill, gets it. That's what you want to see from JCap. Finally coming to life, looking for the 4th. Nope, I'm not going to find that one though.
We'll see if JCap can continue to heat up. Attach is going to be taken down while trying to contest. Crim6 and Scump clearing it out. Looking at the rotation, it's going to be Replays down in ice first. Not going to happen. Attach outside. Will pick up 1. Can he find a 2nd here on the tunnel? Not going to happen. There he goes. And Crim6 is going to try and blow up the barrels here. Cause a little bit of a problem for anyone outside. Clayster, though, watching blue, and that's where all of Optic is storming.
He's going to have one more gunfight. Can he win it? Yes, he can. Nicely played from him. And Denial really locking down this first hard point on the second rotation. This is big. They can actually come back as long as Clay can keep slaying around the outside. Replay's going to have a gunfight. He's going to lose that one, sadly, though. And Crim and Formal break the hard point once again for Optic Gaming.
I just don't know what to say. It's like every time Denial gets set up, you just see three guys all charge in at once. Is it the coordinated attacks, or is it just the individual skill right now?
I mean, it's a bit of both. The individual skill, it doesn't matter how good you coordinate attack, or if you don't have gun skill, you're not going to win the gunfights, right? So you need a bit of both. But, I mean, Optic Gaming is so good at hardpoint by lab. We said at the very beginning before this map started, we expect to see them take it. It would be, quote-unquote, an upset if Denial were to take that. So, I mean, Denial, at this point, just try something a little bit different, maybe. Try and flood hills. Try just anything to really bring yourself back into this game, because it's not over by any means, Chris.
I am kind of impressed. Denial did pick up quite a big chunk of time there inside the center hardpoint. Normally we see that pretty difficult to lock down. They're down 60 points still, and we're going to see replays trying to transition. Everyone set up first. JCap now trying to break in, is going to get a big kill there on nade shot. Formal going to be pressuring, and he feels it, not able to answer back. It was actually Crim 6 who comes flying through the roof on a nice spree. Crim now 29 and 19, positive 10 at this point. So is Scump with that kill.
And Denial doing a really good job there of just trading those kills on this second hill. And a big part of that really is JCap stepping up massively. He was double negative, now 20 and 30. Still, not the best score when you look at it on the scoreboard, but he's playing better in this second rotation. You can see that as well in the score of the game. 162 to 108, 24 seconds left on this hill. Now, if Denial can lock down the scrap time on this hard point and get a good rotation to blue hill, they'll come back into this game.
Yeah, 20 points left. Denial still needs to charge in.
He didn't die.
Gets one, can't get the second. Clayster's gonna fall. Attach on the opposite side, trying to lock down blue. He's cleaned up. Nade shot's gonna milk the final seconds here. He's gonna get 5 more points. That's gonna bring him around 186 on the rotation. Formal outside of blue, waiting for his teammates. Here comes the push. Scump leading the charge, picks up one. Formal takes that attach, 2 more inside. Crim comes in, and there you just see it playing out. The triangulation. That was incredible to watch.
Yeah, they're just so coordinated with their pushes and pincers on these hard points that Denial really didn't stand a chance. In that one, they just push in and pick up the kills, bait out each other as well, really nicely picking up all the kills. Scump's still on the hill. He's looking for another one, not going to find it. He does fall. And you look at that kill column as well. Crim 33 and 24. He tweeted out saying it was kind of Crim sucks in the winners bracket final. And he's going to bring Crim Bot to the grand final, and he definitely is doing that.
I got a little bit of intel from our producer, Paul. He was out on the floor talking to the players. Crim said he had problems with his previous controller. He couldn't exo boost to the right. So he swapped out his controller, and you're definitely seeing all new numbers from Crim, 34 and 25. He's also with 9 captures at this point, doing everything. Nade shot once again going to be left in that hard point. Teammates in there to support. And you're going to see the spawners spawning way out at purple. Could be rotating around here as we're going to green. Let's see what Crim's up to.
Oh, Crim's just going through red. Going to try and break this up from behind. That's the first kill. Wins it. That just makes it look simple. Denial just need more players around that hard point.
Crim.
Turn around. Gets the pick on Clayster as well. Crim 4 kills away now from 40 bomb.
Scump is about to get his as well. 37 kills for both players. 31 for Formal. And nade shot also positive. Optic completely outslaying their opponents here, and they are 22 points away from locking it up. They could potentially do it on this hard point.
Yeah, it's looking good for them to do it, actually. 24 seconds left. 13 points away from the win. Nade shot just going to be on that hard point. Actually, jumps off, but should be able to trade that kill. There's the assist. Teammates should be able to hop on that one once again, and they will win it on this hard point unless Denial can get that contest. There's going to be 1 kill from Crim. Almost on the hill. There's one. Looking for the second. Gonna connect with it.
And that's it.
Is going to be GG.
Wow. 250 to 136. Optic making a statement here on BioLab. They did everything perfectly. Every time Denial got set up, they simply crashed in. Everyone winning gunfights throughout that match. 240 bombs, 36 kills from Formal, and nade shot's gonna add 31 on top. Ridiculous performance across the team.
Denial still smiling though. Still smiling. Right. Still gonna have a little bit of momentum there. Potentially. They're feeling good still.
All right, let's send it down to our analysts. Guys, what did you think of that first game from Optic Gaming?
All right, thanks, guys. Honestly, that's about what we expected.
Yeah.
It's Denial's worst map,
Hardpoint map
by far for Hardpoint. And when they go off, when you have all of Optic Gaming, I mean, we've seen a lot of their Hardpoints. It's been like one player drops 48 and the other 3 have like average games.
Yeah.
There you have, what, 240 bombs. Formal had 36. The entire team is putting up numbers like that. You said at one point, you're like, they're outslaying them by like 30 right now.
Yeah, they ended up outslaying by 31.
Yeah, which is just, you're not going to be able to keep up. But
No.
at the same time, I talked to Clay, and he said, again, in the interview, this is our worst map. We kind of expect to lose it. So I think that's why you kind of saw smiles on their face, because it was just expected. Now, going into the next game, I believe it was a Riot S&D. What are your thoughts going into game number 2?
Definitely have the composure to win this map. Denial does. As long as they stick to what they did against Aware, I feel like they'll pull the map out.
Yeah, no, it certainly could. I think the guys up top said the same thing. They think this is one that they would be able to take. But what stood out for you on analysis side from game number 1? What was the best part of Optic Gaming's win?
Definitely their rotation, honestly. They consistently rotated, out-rotated Denial, and bait and switched when I don't feel like they even tried to. It was just kind of natural for them. And they just picked up the kills they needed to and ended up outslaying by like 30 kills, so great job to them.
All right, well.